I need to have a conversation with Sienna and Jamie.
You've been asking me to kiss you this whole time.
No, that's not true.
Sienna, you invited me in the shower. You've tried to say you want to do things to my body here, like.
What do I do? I actually don't have any idea. What the
Give me a reason to trust you.
Jamie whispers to me, I love you, and I say it back. There is a difference between saying I'm in love and I love.
Every moment I had with you was genuine. I was 100% there.
Well, is it true that after elimination happened, you said that you wanted to leave with her?
I really did come into this conversation to tell her I have my heart set on Jamie.
Every moment I had with you was genuine. I was 100% there. And I really meant everything I said in the poem. I thought everything about like being really excited about this spark that I feel like I had with you, that was all very, very genuine.
My feelings are really jumbled right now because of everything that happened with Jamie. I was hoping that separating the two of them could create a different dynamic between me and Sienna. I genuinely, though, don't know if I'm gonna be able to move past everything that happened.
Like, I'm not trying to say I don't believe you, but it's hard when I'm like being fed like bits and pieces of information from not only you, but Jamie, but everyone else in the house. Know that there's so much that's happened between you two that I don't ever want to intervene with that.
But you did yesterday.
Yeah, I did yesterday because it involves me, Sienna.
But why was no one telling me that was gonna happen?
I'm telling you what the conversation is going to be about. She is going to ask us about our feelings for each other. And we have some honest conversation. Okay.
I was just fed all this fresh information that I had absolutely no idea that happened.
I think Lexi is being immature and not hearing what I have to say because it's really important about what is going on in this situation, and that is that I do have feelings for Jamie.
It just doesn't feel good to be lied to.
I don't think I lied. I think I
mean, well,
didn't tell you.
Yeah, there was an
about the
omission
kiss.
of truth, which is like kind of the same thing. You didn't tell me that there was something that happened in the shower, there was a kiss, there was times where you put like I'm just saying what I
Right,
heard,
okay.
Sienna. I'm not
No,
trying to throw you under
There
the
were
bus.
I want to be clear, there were actual comments of flirtation, but the shower thing was a joke.
Okay.
But I'm the one who's coming in like saying things that are honest about the situation, and she lied about everything.
Okay, you're saying that, but everyone's saying the opposite about you. So do you know how hard it is to believe you?
I don't know why anyone would lie about that, like when it's coming from so many sources.
I want to know who you think should go home next.
If it's on a like personal level, like who you're actually genuinely connecting with and really see a connection with relationship-wise, then Sienna is not that person because I've just heard things.
I think the situation that happened with Tyler, I don't think I made the wrong decision at all. I think Tyler's comments were not okay, they were unnecessary, but her ex-girlfriend even stood up for Tyler. Jamie literally was like, Sienna, like, really made this out to be a bad situation. I know Sienna has done a lot of shady things in the house to betray my trust, but I still decided to keep her.
When she left last night, when she left last night, she said, "I love you."
Okay, great. When you were here, you were saying that you didn't have feelings for her the entire time you were here until you had that one conversation with her.
I honestly don't think I have admitted it to myself.
Okay. Okay. I think it's unfair for you to say that you didn't know about that conversation when I haven't known about anything this entire time. And I'm glad the conversation happened because it aired out a lot of stuff that I needed to know. And I don't want you to think that that was an attack on you at all. I want you to leave this conversation aware of that. Which, by your facial expressions, it seems like you're not.
I don't think it was fair. If you actually did trust me more, it wouldn't have been initiated from Jamie. You would have listened to me.
I've been listening to you this entire time, Sienna. And this entire time you've neglected to tell me that you told Jamie that you were in love with the cancer, that you told Jamie that you still had feelings for her, that you and Jamie kissed, that you and Jamie have shared private moments behind doors. I'm not calling you a liar, Sienna. I'm not saying that you're a bad person. I've never said that you have bad intent. I'm just saying that sometimes it's really easy to question your actions because it just doesn't add up.
She does not know how to take responsibility. She does not know how to take culpability. She doesn't understand what it means to say, I said this and I'm taking responsibility for it. And it sucks because the entire time she was pointing fingers at other people, but I think there was a lot more to the story that no one was aware of.
Yes, I have been listening to you this entire time, and because of what I've been listening to from you, Jamie ended up on elimination round 3 times in a row, and she went home. So please do not ever say that I have been unfair to you, because I don't think I have one bit. I don't, like, that's just not who I am. I have listened to everything that you have told me. I have believed it wholeheartedly. I don't think that's unfair at all. It's a joke that you would say that's unfair. I'm sorry, it's a joke.
I didn't realize I had feelings genuinely.
Okay, I believe you. I believe you. I believe you.
I am sorry that I've hurt you.
I have very strong connections with people, and I think that the one that we had was very raw, even though it was short, and I really didn't want to hurt her, but I did.
I don't think anyone understands the circumstances that I've been thrown into. And I'm sorry that I've hurt you because I am a good person, and I really do come from a good place. And that was f***ed up. It's hard to feel like I can make a connection when I'm trying to keep my mental health stable.
Yeah, no, I know that. I know you're under a lot of pressure and stress, and it's affecting you a lot. Can I have your hand? I, more so than anything, want to make sure that you're good, that you're okay after all of this.
Thank you for letting me be honest.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me how you feel.
Yeah, I appreciate your honesty.
I am honestly feeling really hurt right now. From like day one, I'm like, this girl is so cool. Like, I want to unravel her. I want to get to know every single part of her. She wrote me an insane poem that literally made me start crying, and like I kissed her and it felt like such a passionate kiss. But holy f***ing shit, like there is some emotional baggage there.
Hi daters, welcome to the next elimination ceremony. As your coaches, we'll make a last-ditch attempt to explain why we think you should stay, but ultimately it's Lexi's decision on who goes home and who gets a second chance at love.
All right, guys, we had a really great challenge today at the theater, and I was appreciative for all of you being so interactive, and I think that was really fun. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start with Cyprien. Sip. I am so appreciative of you for allowing me to rely on you and open up to you. You've been a huge support to me thus far in this experience, and no matter what happens in any regard, I know we're going to be in each other's lives. Because of those reasons, you will be staying in this competition. Jazz. Jazz, you are such a sweetheart. Every single time you call me pretty girl, like my heart melts. I can't even explain it to you. You do everything with good intention, and I can't wait to see the type of person you become, because I seriously think you are destined for so much greatness. I think we have such an amazing connection. I feel like we could talk for hours about so much stuff, but I do think there is a little bit of a spark missing. And for those reasons and everything considered, you will be up for elimination. I'm sorry.
So I am really nervous about today's elimination because I know she has a really strong connection with Sienna, but I feel like it would be unfair not only for Lexi and for Sienna, but also for me if she decides for her to stay.
Josh, I don't think you know how much it meant to me, the date that we went on today, how you kind of phoned in my dad. I got really emotional. You saw it happen. My dad is so important to me, and the fact that you took awareness of that and You kind of incorporated it into the really special date that we had today. It meant so much to me. I can't even put it into words. I'm gonna get emotional right now just talking about it. And for all of those reasons, tonight you will remain a match.
Josh, that's like my brother. Like, honestly, I don't think I connected with anyone in the show better than him. Josh and I are pretty neck and neck. May the best man win.
And then the next person I would like to address is Sienna. Sienna, we had a really difficult conversation today. I thank you for admitting how in some ways you hurt me, because I did feel like I had a connection with you. I do think you're a genuine soul. I think you have a lot going for you. Some moments in our conversation I did feel a little bit like manipulated. I'm not saying it was your intent to manipulate me, but I think that there were moments and you're kind of trying to throw it back on me. I thought that that was really unfair. But for all of those reasons, you will be up for elimination. I am going to go have a conversation with my dating coaches, and they're going to provide me some advice, and I'll be back. Thank you for your patience.
I wish there were better handling of my emotions today, because I definitely didn't want Lexi to feel manipulated. That was not my intention. I did feel really frustrated that she didn't listen to half the things that I wanted to say, and I do feel like she manipulated me because I told her that that's one of my boundaries is an ability to try to understand, and she didn't make an effort.
Hey guys.
Alrighty.
How
What's
are you
going
guys
on?
doing?
I've been in
Pretty good.
anticipation for the updates.
Today was spicy, as you would put it, spicy. Today was nuts. We had that amazing acting exercise. Josh ended up taking the W. Him and I had a really sweet date. It was our second one-on-one date. He makes me feel really special. Then I had some really good conversations with both Cyprien and Jasmine. Jasmine opened up to me about, she got a little bit emotional last night. Something really traumatic has happened to her recently. Oh my God, I can't say enough good things about her either. She's such a genuine soul.
Yeah.
And I feel the same way about Cyprien. Cyprien kind of reassured me. He's like, whatever decision you make at the end of the day, I believe in you and I'm really proud of you and I hope that we can be friends, et cetera, et cetera. Both of them echoed those sentiments. And then I lost my mind.
Oh.
Then I lost my mind because
That
I had to have a conversation with Sienna, long awaited. And for the first time, I feel like in this experience, I blew up. I was sitting there and she started spinning it on me. I will not sit here and let my image be tainted by a person who can't own up to their actions. I'm just over it.
Yeah.
Trying to gaslight you.
She did.
Yeah.
She did. She was trying to gaslight me.
Yeah. Every day I'm learning more about her that I didn't know. And so are you. I'm just so sorry that you have to be subjected to that stuff. You didn't come here to have two people doing things behind your back.
No.
You don't deserve this.
Thank you.
If you are not sure of this already, everything that you feel, everything that you did and said is perfectly valid. But with everything that I've learned, all the circumstances, I would never as a dating coach recommend that you end up with her.
I don't like liars. I don't like dishonesty. I feel more at ease right now than I did the previous elimination, simply because I know who's not going home, which helps me. But it's gonna be difficult either way.
All right, so after deliberating with my amazing coaches, they both brought up some lovely points about each of you, and I'm really appreciative for their insight. At the end of the day, I do have to make a decision. Jasmine, first of all, I need you to know I've meant everything that I've said about you. You are such a pure human being, and I know you're going through a lot right now, which makes it even more important to me that you know that I feel that way about you. And Sienna, I want you to know that I felt a very, 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 very real connection with you. I want you to know that you are a good person. I don't want this to be something toxic. For those reasons, I'm sorry, Sienna, you have been unmatched.
I have my heart set on Jamie. I can't help that. It shouldn't have been acted on, or it should have been told to her sooner, but I I do really think under different circumstances, Lexi and I probably would have had that connection.
I do think Sienna's gonna end up with Jamie. Hey, I feel like I'm in a rom-com sitcom, but I am supportive of that.
I feel like it was a good decision for Lexi to send Sienna home just because I feel like throughout this entire show, Sienna has been kind of manipulating Lexi and other people in the house. So I think just to get that energy outside of the house, let her focus on what she wants to focus on, and let us focus on getting Lexi. I think that was a great move for not only us, but Lexi too.
I just want to say I'm so thankful for each of you. I'm so happy that you guys are my final 3, and no matter what happens, I want each of you to stay in my life because you guys are all incredible. So I'll see you in a bit. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for being so understanding and caring and loving. You guys are all amazing. I'll see you later.
So it's the final day.
I'm down to Josh and Jasmine.
And I'm down to Cyprien, and honestly, he's all I need to win this thing. So just like the daters, I think it's so important that Lexi just focuses on how she feels around each and every person.
I think that passion and security are 2 very important things that you need for any relationship to succeed. I think now she needs to know who's gonna create an environment where she can thrive.
This is crazy. We're on the last day.
Quite
This is the last day.
It's so weird to me that I met you guys here weeks ago.
It feels like years.
I know.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking about the characteristics I listed that I was looking for in an individual.
What in a relationship is really important to you?
So I would say trustworthy, very loyal, doesn't get jealous.
Just loyal and kind and caring.
Yeah.
And I genuinely see all of those characteristics in the 3 people that are left.
Yeah.
So I feel really lucky.
It's the final day. I can't believe it. This journey has been incredible. Jasmine, Josh, and Cyprien all have such amazing qualities to bring to the table. And I feel like no matter what decision I make at the end of the day, I'm really lucky.
What do you feel like has been biggest lesson thus far?
The biggest lesson thus far in this journey for me is not to give my trust to people so easily. Genuinely. It's sad, but I feel like my trust has been betrayed by numerous people that are no longer in the house. And that's why they're not here anymore.
Yeah. I'm a firm believer that it should be earned.
Yes.
Not just given away.
Yeah.
So I think that's a really good one.
Yeah.
How are you feeling today? Do you feel calm? Do you feel I know that I'm going to make the right choice no matter what? Or do you have a little bit of anxiety about wow, who am I gonna really choose here?
I definitely am still thinking about who I'm gonna end up with, but I feel like no matter what happens, this group of people is very understanding and loving, and nobody's gonna be upset with me.
Yeah.
Honestly, through all the drama and all the lies and everything that's gone on throughout this process, I feel like I have ended up with the most honest, genuine, and caring people in my final 3.
I think the most important thing that the daters need to keep in mind with Lexi is to just have fun.
Now it's time to kick into high gear and paint the picture of what the future is gonna look like with Lexi. So that way she can envision her life with them. They're gonna have to sell themselves.
I see you climbing higher, higher, walking on a wire.
I feel like throughout this whole experience, her and I built a crazy connection. Not even just on do you want to be my girlfriend? I like you, but more of a deeper human connection. Tous mes efforts valaient le coup, and that means all my efforts were worth it. All the efforts that I put towards our connection were worth it. Obviously, I do feel as though my feelings for Lexi are developing, and I do want to get to know her even more after this show. This is just the beginning.
With Cyprien, to me, he is the full package for what Lexi wants. And that's why I'm so confident that Cyprien is gonna go all the way. Basically what I'm saying is don't worry about anything else that's going on. Don't worry about, is there something I need to say that is gonna make her want me?
Right.
Don't worry about that.
Just be myself.
Just be yourself.
Okay.
Dude, she's your girl.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Get your girl.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you.
Hell yeah, buddy.
I feel pretty confident, kind of relieved that this whole competition is over and that we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty finally. But may the best man win, baby!
Oh my god, that is crazy.
I'll pull up and there are horses everywhere. It smells like absolute booty cheeks. It is really giving like farm ranch vibes. I love it.
What?
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Well, great. Welcome to Sunset Ranch. How are you guys feeling today about riding these things?
I'm kind of like really excited. I haven't ridden a horse in like ages.
I am a country gal. I grew up riding horses with my dad and my grandpa. And so this date is really exciting for me because I grew up doing this and it just like felt very reminiscent of home.
Your horse is gonna be named Jigsaw. That one's right over here. And then your horse is gonna be named Lil Bro.
Lil bro?
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm really excited to share this experience with Sip because he's just a really special person to me.
I'm gonna give you guys a little riding instructions real quick. First things first, these are your reins. This is like your steering wheel. You will never let go of this right here.
I have gone horseback riding in France and in Hawaii, but it's been like over 5 years for sure. So obviously I am kind of rusty.
Enjoy your ride.
I'm hella excited.
We are gonna have a party.
Oh!
You can let him walk out, so
Okay,
give him a
okay.
kick, and he's just gonna go forward.
Go Sip.
Yo, this is
Look
insane.
at you,
I'm
looking
high
good.
up, low key.
Beautiful. Awesome. Watch your foot there. Okay. Your legs,
Sip, you
that's
look
for sure.
so funny from the back. It looks like you're shaking your butt.
No, I was thinking that. I was like,
We finally get to the top point and there is a magnificent view of Los Angeles. I don't really know what's more beautiful, her or the view, but I'm just taking it all in and it is crazy. I feel like I'm on top of the world.
I think my favorite thing about Cyprien is his comforting presence. That makes me melt, I'm not gonna lie. It makes me completely melt.
This is so cool.
This is what a strong connection feels like. I can really see that she's just not afraid to go and step out of her comfort zone with me, and same over here. We are just getting our hands dirty and just having a fun time all together.
That was
so fun. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I don't know how I'm supposed to like call him or whatever.
He just
Hey, it's not over yet.
I'll do that. Good babe.
Oh my god, wait. He's taking a bite out of it.
Oh, he has the whole apple in his mouth.
Oh my god.
Hello, baby. Oh my god.
His hair's so spiky though.
Yeah, you chomp on that. I literally pet a pig, like,
Yeah.
no.
That's ridiculous.
Take a seat, take a
Thank you.
seat.
Thank you. That was really fun.
That was really fun. Thank you for doing this with me, by the
What
way.
do you mean?
I don't know, just like for being like just hella cool about everything, and just like taking me on like cool ass adventure. Like what just happened?
This was really cool.
I also do have something for you that I wrote last night.
You wrote something.
A little, you know, I wouldn't call myself
What?
a poet
Oh my
or
god.
anything.
Oh my
but
god. So cute.
Alright. Released into this jungle of raw emotions, our paths intertwined. A journey eager to find its destination. Don't look any further, I can find. Goal-driven, love-giving, attitude-serving. All caught since the beginning.
As I'm reading my poem, I can hear animals in the back. Like, lightens my mood, like,
Girl, no one can compete.
Keep going, keep going.
Like Addison Rae said, you're a bad belief. A jewel sought after, as bright as your laughter, a radiating sense of comfort. Always remember, you come first. Tous mes efforts valaient le coup.
Oh my God.
I can't wait for us to hop in your coupe. Allergic to what is not true. I know me and you can work. So what you trying to do?
That was so sweet.
I mean.
Can I have a kiss? That was really sweet, Sid.
Well, I wanted to thank you for making this experience possible. And I don't know, like, you just, I don't know, you like kind of had me like open up my eyes and like, I know like what it means to really like be able to like have someone there and like that I can talk to and like not really feel like so I don't need to hold back pretty much with you. So.
Always. It's been a lot, but I feel like I just like want you to know how appreciative I am for you like being there for me, because you have been like since day one.
And I just want to let you know that I'll always be here, like a shoulder for you to lean on no matter what. Yeah, thank you.
No, thank you.
Another thing I really like about Cyprien is his attitude about this entire experience. He says, I'm gonna be sticking around in your life, like you can't get rid of me. And I believe it, I literally believe it.
You're so cute.
All right, that's you. You're so cute. You're so cute.
Here in LA, such a cliche.
As soon as it's announced that Sienna is leaving, I am really happy for her, knowing that that's exactly what she wanted. But I also feel relieved knowing that I'm safe, but I do feel like I do need to try harder. Especially because we like connect not only like on surface level things, but like deeper than that. Like we talk about family, we talk about like things that really mean something in life. Like I like her a lot.
I love that Jasmine is taking a note from our communication in regards to showing more affection. She's a little withdrawn.
We fall every now and then.
Yeah.
But Team Spicy, we get the hell back up, okay? And you've been doing that regardless of like the challenges, right? We're only down to like 2 members now. You've been fighting the good fight and putting in the work and time, and I think Lexi's gonna see that.
Lexi's a sweetheart and she believes in the good in people. I'm really happy about where we're at right now. I can't wait to see where it leads. Yee! Okay, guys.
What the hell?
What is going on right now? Oh my God.
What is going on? Where are we going right now? What are we doing?
Okay, thank you. Stop it, stop it. There's a Polaroid in here. This is hype.
Dancing like nobody's watching in your living room. Nothing even matters. I die for you. Riding with you through this life. Oh, yeah. Let's go cruising down the boulevard. I won't lose it if you give me your heart. We don't even have to go too far.
Thank you. Ow. Oh. Someone's hurting myself.
You're good.
We pull into the parking garage of a mall. And I'm like, what's going on? Where are we going right now?
You're so pretty. You're cute.
Is where we're going?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude. Oh, so cute.
Oh my God. This is really pretty.
Nuts. Can I touch it?
This is really pretty.
Oh my God.
I feel like
I don't think I was supposed to touch that. Jasmine and I are going to get to go through a really interactive art photography exhibit, and I'm really excited.
I feel like I'm in Coraline. Because you know how like they go through
No,
like
because
that.
I never watched the full movie.
You
'cause I
haven't?
always get so scared. Nope, I can't watch.
I have to watch it with you then.
We're here at the Dream Museum and I'm really, really excited because I'm a sucker for museums, especially these types. I feel like it's gonna be very, very romantic.
Wow. I'm tripping right now, I'm not gonna lie.
It's so pretty. That one's so pretty. This one's my favorite though.
I wanna smack my head again. Oh! Each room in this space is unique in its own way, and I think that that's what made the experience so special.
Everything leading up to this moment has been very special.
I felt like this was the first moment I felt like there was no cameras around, and she felt the same way. Like it was just us in the moment, and I feel like that's exactly what we needed, especially about just always something going on, and it was just great to feel like there was only us two in the room.
I just want to say, like, no matter what happens, I'm like really glad that I met you for this experience, and that like you are still here, because you're like honestly one of the most amazing people like that I've met in this process, and I know we're gonna be in each other's lives. I hope so.
No, we are. Like I told you, I'm here for you, and I really, 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 really freaking care about you as a person.
I care about you a lot too.
And I'm really grateful I was able to meet you during this.
No, actually.
No, like.
I don't think I even, like, I realized that, but I didn't realize it, like, fully until, like, last night, and you and I just were, like, cracking up, and I was like, this girl is gonna be in my life. Like, I, like, felt that in that moment. Yeah, I did. Like, I can't remember the last time I've just, like, like, giggled like that. Like,
really?
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Because it honestly felt like one of the best laughs I've ever had. Like, just to be able to laugh with you and then just make eye contact and then, like, us start laughing. Like, this whole experience, it was, like, honestly, like, I feel like it was a blessing just to be able to, like, meet
it was.
you.
It was. Thank you for saying that. I feel the same way.
What's special about Jasmine to me is that everything seems so easy when I'm around her, no matter what. This was a really special experience that I got to share with her, and I'm leaving feeling really lucky and grateful that she is one of the people in the final 3.
But whatever you choose, like, it doesn't matter as long as you're happy.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. I know you mean that too. I know Sip was saying the same thing, and Josh. You guys are, I mean, I could not ask for, like, a better final 3. Like, actually, like, this was, like, perfect. Genuinely.
I'm always gonna care for her and wish the best for her, and it was really sweet. It was really sweet.
We could keep it smooth.
Today is the final day. This is crazy. I feel like the realization is really just setting in that there's 3 of us in the house. It's come down to it. I definitely feel like me and Lexi have something special, and she knows that. She said that, so I'm feeling good, great. Like, she makes me a better dude. Like, she's definitely contributed to a lot of my growth and being able to vocalize your opinions and your feelings, your emotions, all that. So she definitely has helped me grow and mature on this journey.
Josh, from day 1 to now, he has really stepped up and made sure that he's shined and stood out from everybody.
Through this process, I've noticed how, like, your transparency with her definitely has made, like, a safe place, right? Like, your confidence and you leaning in, I think your realness with her, I think that that's one of your strengths, to the fact that you know where you're going and you also
accept and recognize like her desires in life, but you also have vision for her is extremely attractive. And I think you need to lean more into that. Like, this is the plans that I have for our future. Whatever your needs are, I'm gonna make sure that like you get wherever you wanna go. Make sure we're showing her like some TLC and affection today.
Okay.
And get her to laugh.
I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Cyprien and her haven't really talked that much. They haven't interacted that much. We had a really good night last night. So I'm feeling real confident. I know I have another ace in my sleeve today. And hopefully this is my final card and I can go home with Lexi and the win. Glamping.
This is so cute. Oh my god, we're glamping.
I ain't never went glamping before. I ain't never went camping before, but I know Lexi's a big fan of the outdoors. She likes camping. So I just thought this would be a really nice moment for us to have since it's our last moment in the house.
I want some hot chocolate, I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
This is so cute. I'm freaking out. This is so cute.
I love camping. I used to go camping every single year on Earth Day with my mom. I'm really excited because it'll be a cute experience for sure.
So how are you feeling? I tried to ask you earlier and you wouldn't.
Because it's like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Obviously, like, I want you to pick a certain decision, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't want to force you to pick it. So it's like, I don't know how much to say about it. We just gotta enjoy it while we're here.
I know.
And then enjoy it.
You seem nervous about tonight.
Me? I'm always nervous. I told you that.
I know. You get quiet.
When I get nervous?
Yeah. Kinda. Or you just
I
like.
can see it. I just be thinking.
Like earlier this morning, and I was like, "Are you good?" And you're like, "Why wouldn't I be good?"
I feel like, nah, cause I just be. It's like I be chilling sometimes, and then I be turned up.
Yeah. To put it simply.
Put it simply. But nah, I'm excited.
It's definitely gonna be hard.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you've been here, like with me the entire time. You know.
Yeah. If she don't choose me, I'm gonna be crushed. I'm gonna be heartbroken. That is gonna hurt. That's gonna cut deep.
I'm gonna burp.
I was gonna burp too.
Please don't. No, you literally heard me burp every single day that I've been here. You can't do this to me. We're on one date and finally I burp on a date and you're acting like it's the end of the world. You are
I was
not
just
allowed
laughing.
to do
I
that.
was laughing. That was funny. Because I didn't expect it.
Oh my god.
First I thought you threw up. I was like.
And he looks at me like I have 3 heads for like 5 seconds, and then he starts laughing along with me. I'm like, oh, thank God.
It's good though. But yeah. And you know when you like.
Your eyes are...
I've got to say, this boy makes me laugh so hard. I think that's like one of the most attractive things to me about Josh, that I can laugh with him. I can laugh my off, and then 2 seconds later, he's like so emotionally like available and in tune.
Okay. It's gonna be cute. No, we have to put it down.
Oh, because he can't see the sunlight or something?
Can't see the light.
I feel like me and Lexi could be a really, really good couple. Like, we're hitting it off on every base. I really like her. She really likes me. We've had some great moments. I think this relationship could be huge.
I'm losing my mind, if I'm gonna be honest with you, because this has felt like such a surreal like experience, and it's like, okay, it's over today.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
Like literally over today.
Like, it low-key feels like this is life.
I know.
And
I'm
like,
I like wake up and like I'm used to seeing you guys. Like, oh, that's so good. That was the first like good sip.
It sounded good. Like, you gulped. You was like, oh.
Let's put some in my mouth. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, the smoke come out after.
What was that? From the aerosol?
I guess so.
I'm just gonna keep putting it in our mouth. So
I'm just
funny.
gonna do it. I'm a very chill person. I'm very quiet. I don't like to do a lot. I don't like to feel like I'm giving everything I have, I guess, unless it's for the right person. But this experience has definitely taught me that it takes you giving everything you have to find the right person.
You should look. See if you can see him closer.
There's like 2 stars right beside each other.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're like right next to each other.
Yeah, I named them after us.
You what?
I named the stars after us.
Oh, that's so cute. It was like Lexi and Josh.
Yeah. Like for real.
Why?
I told you I named stars after us.
That's insane. You aren't just a star. Wait, what the?
When I show Lexi the stars, at first she doesn't believe me until I pull out the certificates, and that's when it gets real. She can't believe it. She's saying like, this is so sweet. Nobody's ever done something so sweet for her, so I'm glad this is a good moment for her.
You're really sweet. I really like you, Josh. No, don't hit me with the hug.
What you mean with the hug?
I can't.
He's so romantic, and everything he does, every gesture, like he does with such intent. He's so emotionally in tune. He knows how to express his feelings and his emotions.
I got one more surprise.
Why so many surprises? I don't surprise you. I want to surprise you.
I know. You deserve to be surprised.
You're so cute. You're so cute. What is it?
Do I have my phone? Yeah, I do. I got a poem I wrote.
Stop.
The poem is called I Do, right? Do you know she has an amazing dad who loves her with all his heart? I do. Do you know her beauty is astounding? She's the perfect work of art. I do. Do you know she can do anything she wants because under all that beauty is smart? I do. Do you know I came in and had a 3-minute talk and wanted it right from the start? I do. I want to overhear her asking her mom, do you like him? And her mom smiles and says, I do. Do you know that her voice reminds me that there's joy in the world, and her eyes tell me to protect it? I do. Do you know that I want to make her mine so bad and give her all that I have, but there are people that just won't let it? I do. And if you don't think I know Cupid's arrow pierced me like a dart, trust me, I do. If I haven't said it, that I want to feature with you, Lexi, I do. And I hope that when you're happy enough, I can drop to one knee and hear you say, Josh, I do.
You're literally making me cry. Holy shit. You're so special. Oh my god.
I'm glad I got to come here.
Oh my god. Now I'm started crying. I'm sorry.
Okay, you good.
Holy shit. You're sniffing my armpit.
It's like boobs.
Tonight's the night.
Tonight's the final night. All of these daters are amazing people.
She's gonna have a good person. Like, regardless of who she chooses, I won't
100%.
be angry, right? I won't be like, oh, that was
Hi,
a
guys.
horrible. Hey, Lexi.
Can I join you?
We were just gossiping about you. No, I'm joking.
I'd love to hear.
So now that I've gone on my dates with the final 3, I'm feeling really happy because today was honestly one of the most special days in this entire experience for me. But I'm now feeling anxious about going into elimination because I came here to find love and I came here to leave with someone that I love and that I appreciate and that I have feelings for. And it's a big decision. It's definitely a big decision. So I think I need to consult with my dating coaches, see what they have to say, see how they can help me out.
Have you decided, like, who you're leaning towards? Are you feeling any kind of way about anyone?
I kind of want to hear you guys out first, honestly.
Over the course of this entire experience, I've gotten to watch not only Cyprien as a person and realize how amazing he is,
but also watch you two together is so beautiful. To me, you two share like morals and values together. And he was telling me, he's like, man, we are really connecting on like the foundations of what makes a relationship. That's such an important part. He wants to go and experience life with you. And like, lastly, I don't know, but when I see you guys together, like there's the spark. But I think like in the end, once this is all over and once the gifts are all gone, what you're gonna be looking for is like when you're sitting next to him at night, are you feeling that electricity? That's so, so important for the long term. And like, I want you to consider that.
I agree.
Yeah.
Me too.
I agree with that.
Maddie?
So I have two people who I am absolutely ecstatic about being in the final three. Love Jasmine. She is a gem.
I love that Jasmine is taking to heart some of the things that we discussed. She's now leaning more into affection and demonstrating more flirtation, which I think is extremely important.
However, I believe the stronger contender is Josh, okay? I think that Sip is an adorable young boy. I think Josh is a superior man. When it comes to him being a visionary, when it comes to him being a leader, when it comes to him directing not just his footsteps and walking in his purpose, but also helping you attain yours, I think that he has shown himself every day to be true to his word. He has put his best foot forward every single challenge, murdered it. Not just because he has superior strength or superior intellect, but he also is doing it because he really cares about you. He is authentic in his feelings, and I think that you have amazing compatibility with him and chemistry. Brilliant minds belong together.
So sweet. That was really well spoken. I know that I do have to make a decision tonight, and I do really appreciate both of you for providing such intellectual insight. Like, seriously, you guys are experts in this. I do think this is gonna be hard, but I am honestly really excited, and I think I'm ready to make my decision.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to describe this experience. It's wild. I would have never thought to make it this far, to have made this like deep of a connection. If Lexi picks me to be her match tonight, I don't know, I would just be on top of the world, cloud 9.
I definitely hope Lexi chooses me. I think I brought the most to the table. I've done the most, was the most competitive, won everything. I really hope she sees all that and chooses me.
If Lexi doesn't pick me tonight, I will be sad, but at the end of the day, I really do want what's best for her, and whatever makes her happy, I'm gonna be happy for.
Are we on fire? Or are we undecided? As long as you're there, I'll always think
Hey daters,
about it.
welcome to your final elimination ceremony. The three of you have gone through a series of dating-based challenges, endured some extreme trials and tribulations, and you have made it this far through this love journey.
Maddie and I gave our last-ditch pitch as to why we believe you're all such great catches, but ultimately, it's Lexi to decide who is her match.
All right, so I want to start off by saying how insanely appreciative I am of each and every single one of you. I know that no matter what happens tonight, I'm going to have you in my lives, and I think that says enough. And it's like I get emotional thinking about what we've gone through and how you guys have been here for me through this entire process. The amount of growth that we've gone through together in the last weeks is just mind-boggling to me. At the end of the day, I do have to make a decision, and it's not been easy thinking about this because each of you brings such incredible characteristics to the table. So I'm gonna start off by talking about this person. I feel as if this person has one of the brightest souls and energy I have ever come across. They bring positivity to every scenario that they approach, and it has been such a pleasure getting to know them throughout this entire process and experience. But I I do feel like I had more of a spark and more of a connection with other daters that were here. And so, for those reasons, unfortunately, Jasmine, you have been unmatched.
I really do care about this girl so much, and I just want what's best for her. And a part of life is just putting yourself through challenges, metaphorically or physically. And I feel like with that, I was able to really, really, really grow. And I'm really excited to see how much it's gonna benefit me after all this.
So, Sip and Josh, you guys are awesome. I know this is probably hard because you guys are so close. So I don't want to feel like I'm pitting you against each other at all. And I want to say thank you to each of you for the ways that you've been here for me, as well as Jasmine throughout this process. The next person I'm going to talk about is someone that I do feel like I had a genuine, serious connection with. I have a lot in common with this person. I am excited for the future with this person. I am really appreciative of how this person would constantly be there for me and was really like a guiding light for me throughout this entire process. As much as I did feel a serious, genuine, deep connection with this person, I think I felt more of a spark with another person. And so considering all of this, I have to make a really, really difficult decision tonight. I have decided that, unfortunately, Cyprien, you have been unmatched.
I appreciate you so much. Nah, dude, what? So much. I'm hella proud of you, for real. Thank you. I know you mean that.
This was a crazy experience, and I obviously am a little bit sad at going home. I'm just gonna keep being genuine. I feel like it played a huge role and part in how far I made it into this competition, and yep, being genuine and being yourself is the way to go.
I want to give you a hug.
I can't stop smiling. What's the next steps for us?
We hitting Miami.
We're hitting Miami next week.
That's the honeymoon. Make sure y'all stay tuned.
You really, really wanted each one of your contestants to win
I did.
and to shine.
Yeah.
But when you go up against the best, sometimes that's really hard to pull off.
Just wait until season 2. Talk all the ish you want. Wait till season 2. That's all I'm saying.
From day one, I felt your presence in this house, and I saw how badly you wanted to connect with me. And the moment that I felt that connection, I was like, oh my God. I think I saw it before the date that we went on, but I think that was the turning point for me. The first date that we went on, the one-on-one, with the hot tub and the massage, and I was like, this boy is so handsome, he's so cute. I was putting the face mask on you and I was like, I am literally already falling for this kid. And I've wanted nothing more than to tell you that this entire time. I know how hard it has been for you seeing me with other people when all you wanted to do was express your emotions and your feelings towards me. But I am so glad that you are my match. And I'm so glad that we are walking out of this competition together. I mean all of that.
Trying to hold it
so deeply.
Yeah!
Yes!